On the dusty back blocks of Hawke's Bay rides a man and his horse, Jake the Mustang. But when Steve Rangihuna wants a bit of get up and go, he trades in the Mustang for this.
I wanted a man's ute, so we got that one.
Have you got a man's ute?
Absolutely.
A lean, mean machine that many of you would call a Holden. Steve calls it a Holden.
A Holden's a Holden, you know. When I bought it, it was a Holden.
But it's not a Holden.
Keep getting told it's not a Holden.
At least not a Holden according to Holden.
I said it's not a Holden, it's an HSV. And I've since found out that HSV, I think, means Holden Special Vehicle.
A Holden Special Vehicle, not a Holden.
Every gas station you pull into. Wow. What a nice looking truck. Some say that, what a nice looking Holden. And I go back to the old story, there ain't a Holden, mate.
Steve Rangihuna bought his 2018 ute brand new from here, Karamu Holden. It's the third new car he's bought from the yard, and he thought it was the third time he'd bought a Holden.
They're all there in the same showroom. He was in the showroom, he said, we want that one.
Holden does a good deal on its new cars. You get 3 years free servicing. So after clocking up a few Ks, Steve's new ute was due to go in for a service. Only he got a bill when he went to pick it up.
And all of a sudden it's not a Holden. They keep saying it's an HSV.
The bill for his not Holden, $340. It does look pretty similar to the other Holdens you've had.
Yep.
That's definitely the Holden line there.
Yeah.
And round the back here, I can see here it says Holden again. And there's something else you've just spotted.
There you go.
Holden again.
Holden.
Look at that, Holden. It's a Holden, Colorado.
Absolutely.
So let's get this straight. Holden, not a Holden, according to Holden. But still sort of a Holden.
When the transport agency sends you a reminder to renew your registration for your Holden, Colorado is due. They don't say your HSV is due. So it's actually not a horse, it's a giraffe. Same thing, isn't it? It's a horse, but it's not a horse.
Time to go in search of some answers, starting at Karamu Holden. I've had a chat to the owner of the dealership this afternoon, and while he didn't want to appear on camera, he did say the last thing he'd want is for anyone to be confused about whether their car is a Holden or an HSV. That's because they are two different car companies, and it's Holden New Zealand that makes the offer of 3 years free servicing. HSV makes no such offer to any of its dealerships, even if the cars are on the same lot. Holden special vehicles are only sold through Holden yards. Its stock does come direct from Holden, but then HSV make modifications. HSV might be in partnership with Holden, but it's treated quite separately.
I'm not a fella to moan and whinge about anything, but you know, what if this happens to someone else?
Holden NZ tells us this is the first time it's heard of this issue cropping up, but Karamu Holden did accept that there could be a perception an HSV is a Holden. It seems there's been